as I'm aging Arsenal, aging
Hey,
Chelsea
Arsenal?
fan. Aging.
With us today in the studio, it's been very hot in the studio today. We have Mohan, we have Amin and also Akmal. Welcome to the studio, boys.
you.
Right? And now putting you on the spot straight away, okay? In the event, let's say now you're counting mathematically 40 points, but let's say they're losing to everyone, okay? This week they're going to play Arsenal, they're also going to lose. Next week they'll play Everton, also they will lose. They'll play Ipswich, also they will lose. Okay? If let's say they get stuck 35 points and United do get relegated.
I think, as I said just now, it is
Impossible.
Impossible because
He's a Man United fan inside lah.
no,
He's trying to defend.
because as we can see, Leicester City, Ipswich, and also Southampton, they are really in a bad patch. I think Leicester City didn't score at home for 6 games in a row. That shows how bad.
That's why they sell Man United send Van Nistelrooy there lah. To make sure there's a worse team than them.
He's doing us a favor lah.
So I think it is impossible for Manchester United to get relegated this season.
This season.
Yeah,
Maybe next season.
Maybe next season.
Who knows?
But a couple of seasons ago, you guys were in terrible shape too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what's that feeling when you all avoided that season? Did you think that, oh God, we are going to get relegated?
No, because
you calculated mathematically also.
Yes, I think that one is under Frank Lampard. He is the interim manager, right?
Yep.
Then we are under big transition from Roman Abramovich to this Todd Boehly. So
I think it was before. I think it was this guy, the manager of
Thomas
West
Tuchel.
Ham. No, it was not during Tuchel.
Graham Potter.
Yes, it was during Graham Potter where you guys were really sneaky, and then Lampard was brought in.
Yeah, that
to
one.
save. Yeah.
So I think under the big transition, so under the new management, we have the new philosophy. So as I'm aging Arsenal, aging Chelsea
Arsenal?
fan, aging Chelsea fan, I think that is new for me. But
Okay.
I've seen everything. So I think before Antonio Conte came, then we win the.
That was a
Premier
fluke
League
season, right?
Yeah. Before that, we finished in 10th. So anything is possible.
Anything's possible.
But for Manchester United to get relegated this season is impossible.
But next season is possible.
We never know.
Okay, very interesting. Now, following them, okay, because it's very different, right?
Yeah.
You see a lot of current Man United fans. The actual fans that you see, if you ask them, Man United, how long you been supporting them? 10 years, 15 years ago means they're like, now they're going through hardship. Yourself, when you were supporting them, they're on the rise, they're winning stuff.
We were not used to lose.
Yes.
I feel that because of the success that we had under Sir Alex, I think we were somehow, I don't know, probably
Cursed lah.
I think David De Gea mentioned something like that. He said that I don't know. I have no reason why Man United is not playing well. Probably cursed because we won too much or whatever.
Do too many fans like this lah, go around and start cursing other teams. You know what? I don't like Man United for winning. I want to change team, curse that team.
I don't know, but yeah, I mean, and also I think a big reason because Sir Alex left us. I think he left a huge hole where I don't think a lot of manager can come in and settle down the whole team.
Can I add something?
Sure, bro.
The manager of caliber, the big caliber manager such as Jose Mourinho came, and he said his biggest achievement is to
Finishing
second with the Manchester United.
Yep.
I think that is the statement to mention that there is, what we can say, there is a problem behind that people outside the club didn't know.
No, I just think Sir Alex Ferguson used to control everything.
Yep.
So when David Moyes came, he couldn't do that. He cannot control everything, and I think in the modern times, there's no manager like Sir Alex, Wenger, who can really hold everything, the whole team.
Maybe
outside,
the generation of players is one of the major factors.
I just think Sir Alex left
because during Sir Alex they have Roy Keane, the leaders, but under Moyes, Jose Mourinho, Luis Van Gaal, they have this Lingard, Rashford, and then Paul Pogba.
Wait. Now you're talking about Rashford. You don't say about Sancho. Next season, Rashford go on loan to you guys. Then what are you going to say? You still name Rashford in these players?
I think Sancho is gonna stay with Aston Villa.
See? See?
No, sorry. Marcus Rashford gonna stay with Aston Villa.
He's doing well.
He's doing well right now.
I mean, every player that leaves Man United somehow performs well. Anthony is performing crazily with Real Betis right now.
But Sancho is not performing right now.
He's not playing.
I mean, Cole Palmer also is not performing right now. I mean, it's a dry patch for Chelsea if you look at it. I mean, coming back to your point where you said the entire disastrous start for the fall of Man United began with Sir Alex. I think it's a true statement where you see what Jurgen Klopp has done with Liverpool. The squad that he has given to Arne Slot. I mean, at the beginning of the show, even at the beginning of the season, when we started with episode 1 and 2, all Liverpool fans were like, you know what, if we get top 4, we are happy. Everybody wrote them off. But it's because he's reaping the benefits of whatever Jurgen actually kept for him. It was a perfect squad. He just needed fine-tuning. Whereas for Man United, my opinion is basically he left an aging squad. He won the title. He came back. He wanted to beat Man City, get 20 league titles, brought Van Persie, won the title. And then he's like, gave his legacy to another Scottish. And that guy did not actually have the squad. Because in fact, I'm not sure if you as a Man United fan remember this. There was one Champions League game. Moyes actually went to Evra and actually mentioned, can you please tell me how do we win this game? I think there itself, like you mentioned, the caliber of the manager, that was the failure.
But David Moyes, the chosen one.
That's why I said, he was chosen because of longevity. He was because of what he was after Sir Alex, Arsene Wenger. It was Moyes, the third longest serving in the Everton in the Premier League. And that's why when Sir Alex left, he did mention that, stick by your manager, give him time, like what is given and everything.
And also his Scottish bias.
Yeah, exactly, right? And,
Cable.
and after that, United did go for Jurgen. But Jurgen have this romantic thing because Man United started, they were doing what Chelsea are doing right now. They are like, you know what, come, I give you whatever, I give you an empty blank check, get all your players and stuff. But Jurgen was not that type of a manager. He's very romantic. Yeah, so that's why he went to Liverpool. And that's where I feel is the loss. If United would have got Jurgen, I think United would have been at the top. But with Glazers in place as well, I don't think we should forget that.
I just feel that Liverpool has better setup behind the scene for Jurgen Klopp. And I felt that, yes, the squad is aging at that time, but I just felt that Sir Alex Ferguson had too much power in the club where, like I said, when he left, all this recruitment, all this whatever, he goes and see the player, talk to the players. Nobody does that anymore because the modern days are, the modern football has changed.
Yep.
So I thought the reason why I think, of course, Jurgen Klopp left a good squad for Liverpool, but at the same time, I think the behind the scenes stuff, I think it's quite strong for
because
Liverpool.
Sticking to your point as well, Moyes did come out and say the list of players that he wanted to sign: Gareth Bale, Toni Kroos, Thiago Alcantara, Cesc Fabregas. These are the players. Now, coming back to your point, do you think if Sir Alex would have stayed back at the club, resigned, okay, he stepped down as the manager, but he stayed as an ambassador or an assistant, recruited the players for Moyes, stay back, then that would have been a difference for Man United. Because I don't see Moyes being able to pull any
top players.
Exactly. That is why his first signing was Fellaini, who he bought from Everton.
Then he managed to get Juan Mata, right?
Yeah, Chelsea reject lah.
Yeah.
Chelsea nicely used him everything, and that's what Chelsea does with Man United, right? Matic, you don't want, throw. Mount, you don't want, throw to Man United.
Yeah. Same
right?
what Real Madrid does to us.
And with that, boys, I think it's time for us to test the knowledge of each and every one of y'all. And let's see if you guys have it to win yourself a jersey tonight. You guys ready for the trivia round?
Yes.
Awesome. If you boys are ready, I am too. All right, let's go. All the best. Good luck, guys. First question for tonight. Who holds the record for the most Premier League wins as a manager? Yes.
Sir Alex?
It is correct. Why do you think so long? All right, it is correct. It is Sir Alex Ferguson. All right, second question. You guys very calm, huh? Nobody putting hand on the buzzer, relax. Decent boys lah. All right. Which former Liverpool player was in the headlines for biting opponents?
Luis Suarez.
It is correct. Well done. Next question. Which goalkeeper led the league in clean sheets in the 2022 and 23 season?
Alisson.
It is incorrect. I'll repeat it. Which goalkeeper led the league in clean sheets in the 2022-23 season? That means he had the most clean sheets in that.
Alisson, Liverpool.
He just said Alisson.
Oh, I thought he said Edison. Can I change?
No, you can't because he just answered the same thing. It is David De Gea. Bro, he said Alisson and then you repeated Alisson. Why?
I heard he said Edison.
Edison. Okay, all right. Next question. Which Premier League team used to play their home games at White Hart Lane?
Tottenham Hotspur.
Correct. Next question. Which current Aston Villa striker was signed from Brentford?
Ollie Watkins.
Correct. Well done. Akmal, come on. Okay. Number 6. Who has won the most Young Player of the Season awards in the Premier League?
Michael Owen.
It is correct. I repeat. Who has won the most Young Player of the Season award in the Premier League?
Phil Foden.
Correct. Well done. He has won it twice. Well done. He's off the mark right now. Next question. Which player has scored the most right-footed Premier League goals?
Shearer.
It is correct. It is Alan Shearer. You know that or you just took a guess?
Because he's the top
Scorer. Good. Great guess. All right. It's a tie. Let's go. Which player has the most Premier League winners medal?
Ryan Giggs.
It is correct. In fact, with 13 medals. Next question. Which team has the most Premier League clean sheets in a season?
Chelsea.
It is correct. Not bad. Do you know when?
During the first time Mourinho won.
And
15 goals considered.
okay, a bit more lah, 25. But yeah, it was in the 04-05 season. He's a proper Chelsea fan lah. Well done, you're not plastic. All right, next question. Gianfranco Zola managed which Premier League clubs between...
Watford.
It is incorrect. I repeat. Gianfranco Zola managed which Premier League club between 2008 to 2010?
West Ham.
It is correct. It is West Ham. All right, we are midway and we are still having a tie. Whoa, very strong fight today. Okay, so let's go to the second half of the questions. All right. Question number 11. Which coach was known as Le Professeur in the Premier League?
Arsene Wenger.
Correct. Oh, that was very fast, huh? Your tactic is to get all Arsenal correct today.
Yes.
Next question. Martin Dubravka of Newcastle United is of which nationality?
Australia.
It's incorrect. I repeat it. Relax. I need to read the whole question first. Wait. Patience. Martin Dubravka of Newcastle United is of which nationality? Yes.
Poland.
What?
Poland.
It's correct. It's Slovakia. All right. Hard luck. Matheus Cunha is Wolves' current top scorer in the Premier League this season. How many goals has he scored so far?
13.
Correct. Oh, this one already read the chat book, all the stat books and came today lah. Okay, good, awesome. Which Japanese player currently plays for Brighton and Hove Albion?
Mitoma.
Correct. Akmal is on fire right now. Which Premier League player does the darts throw celebration after scoring? Ooh. Nah, that's not the name of a player. Nah. Okay, so I will open it to both of y'all. Which Premier League player does the darts throw celebration after scoring?
Madison.
Correct. Well done. Okay. I mean, you're still not out. You still have a chance. Okay. Both of y'all, it's a tie. Let's go still. Question 16. Which Uruguayan striker currently plays in the Premier League?
Darwin Núñez.
Correct. Which Fulham player reached 50 Premier League goals after scoring against Nottingham Forest this season?
Raúl Jiménez.
Correct. Oh, he's on fire. Next question. In Man City's thrilling encounter against Arsenal earlier this season, which player scored an equalizer in the 8th minute of added time? No.
Trossard.
It's incorrect. I repeat, in Man City's thrilling encounter against Arsenal earlier this season, which player scored an equalizer in the 8th minute of added time?
Stones.
Correct. Yes, it is Stones. Oh, it's getting interesting. Next question. What was so interesting during Brentford's 5-3 win over Wolves game?
The fastest goal for this season.
Nope, it's incorrect. I'll repeat it. What was so interesting during Brentford's 5-3 win over Wolves game?
The penalty was retaken.
No. It's a trick question, but all 8 goals were scored by different players. That was the interesting fact. Okay. All right. Last question for the trivia. What is the nationality of Nottingham Forest coach?
Portuguese.
It is correct. And with that, Akmal, you are a winner. Well done. Very tough battle. I thought last moment you would have, this did lie, I would have gone extra 5 more questions. But yeah, so how does it feel, now, after you guys have gone through the questions and all? It's not that easy when you sit here, right?
Correct. Totally.
Getting
blank.
jitters and all already, Okay, with that, you have made it to the Spitfire round. That is the hot seat. Are you ready for the Spitfire?
Yeah, let's go.
To see whether you get a chance to win jersey?
Let's go.
Awesome. Let's go. You ready, Akmal?
Yes.
Okay, if you are ready and the crew is ready, let's go. All the best. First question for tonight. Sylvain Evans Blake, who previously played for Wolves, is of which nationality?
Skip.
Which Ghanaian midfielder famously played for Chelsea?
ASEAN.
Correct. Man United had a pair of Brazilian twins play for them. One was Rafael, the other one was?
Skip.
Which team did Man City sign Kyle Walker from?
Spurs.
Correct. Who was the first Egyptian player to play for Arsenal?
El Neni.
Correct. Christian Benteke joined which Premier League team from Aston Villa for 32.5 million?
Liverpool.
Correct. Fabrizio Coloccini, who played for Newcastle, is of which nationality?
Argentina.
Correct. Which player currently wears the number 4 jersey for Liverpool?
Van Dijk.
Correct. Mark Flecken, who currently plays for Brentford, is of which nationality?
Denmark.
Nope.
Skip.
Leandro Trossard had joined Arsenal from which team?
Brighton.
Correct. Sylvain Evans Blake, who currently played for Wolves?
England.
Correct. Well done! Akmal, ui! Celebration! Ice cold, ice cold! Awesome! We have our second Chelsea fan to have won jersey. Awesome!
Then this is really the hot seat.
It is hot seat, So, how's the heart? Okay?
Ice cold.
Hey, ice cold! We'll see the grand finale whether you ice cold or you get iced lah. Awesome. But anyways, well done. And what do you think is in your mind right now? Now you won an original jersey already. So you think you have what it takes? You have watched the season so far. With the other contestants, you think?
To be honest, I came just to enjoy. To meet the
from
new
Seremban,
people.
awesome.
And then I've got supported from my friends. So he said I always discuss a lot about football in the WhatsApp group. And then when I told them that I got an invitation to come here, and then they provide me the support. And then so I think I have to prove myself.
Awesome. I mean, coming from Seremban, and then you're going back with a jersey tonight, I think that is well done to you.
Thank you, friends, from the Dota 2 group.
Got nothing to do with football somewhere, Dota. Alright, and now just leading up to the weekend's game. You have an easy game against Leicester. What is your overall take? What do you think the game will be going into?
I think right now under the new management, which is Enzo Maresca, we never knew what type of Chelsea will come out on that day. Because yes, we also didn't have our first choice striker, which is Nicholas Jackson. Suddenly Cole Palmer become nobody.
You lah, you took the ice cold already, what? Nah.
I took from Morgan Rogers.
Oh, Morgan Rogers.
So, but still, Leicester City,
They're bad.
they are in a bad form. They fail to score even at their home. So I think
You guys are going to trash them lah.
not exactly trash. I think maybe we will win about 2-0.
2-0 lah. Okay.
As long as 3 points.
As
We
long
just
as 3
want
points.
3 points.
3 points only lah. And okay, both of y'all, I will ask the home this thing first. Man United against Arsenal this weekend. It's going to be a terrible thrashing at home. Do you think an 8-2 is going to happen? Reverse?
I don't know, because these days Old Trafford doesn't seem to be like home.
It's not this season. It's many seasons
many
already.
seasons already. But this season is much more worse lah, I think. But I don't know, because the last time we met Arsenal, we won on penalties, but that was in FA Cup. Maybe it can happen again. I don't know.
Maybe lah. So now it's more of like pray and hope lah.
Yeah.
Right? And what is your score prediction for the game?
Probably 1-0.
1-0. And now let's ask Arsenal. I mean, there's nothing ready to chase. You also said already season over.
I think it's going to be a tough one for Arsenal.
Against a junior Man United team
Yes,
also.
yes, I think so. Because for the past few games, Arsenal and Man U, I think Arsenal is struggling badly. Mainly on the FA Cup. So maybe, even if you're going to win, I think maybe it's 1-0.
1-0.
Yep.
Awesome. With that, boys, it's a wrap. Thank you so much. It was nice having you guys in the studio. And for those watching at home, if you want to be part of the show, do not forget to comment that you want to join, and our crew will get in touch with you. And as usual, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And with that, boys, thank you. Thank you. Awesome.